cardio. You're killing it, huh? We're talking business. Big things coming. I love the ideas. My best ideas come to me while on the treadmill. Maybe it's because I'm getting oxygen to my brain. Things are flowing. All good things. So I like to get up, do some form of cardio even before I eat anything. You don't have to do it like that. I just like feeling like I've done something rather than just getting woken up and put food in my mouth. I like getting some exercise in, tricking my body before it knows I'm exercising. So also it's a good time for me to answer your Twitter questions. So chances are, if you tweet me in the morning, there's a better chance of me responding. I'm gonna go back, counting that macros. Think I'm gonna be planning a little something in the way of getting leaner in the next 4 months, or in fact, a little 4-week shred. Stay tuned for more details on that. I'm gonna have some trips coming up to warm places. And I need to look good in a swimsuit. Plus, you never wanna go into Christmas already bulking. You wanna go in crisp and then start that strength phase in January, get stronger January, February, March, and then in April start maintaining and then cut. We'll talk a little bit more about that. Let's go eat breakfast. We're out of the Airbnb, back in my friend's house in the basement, trying to figure out where to live. And these are why I love these guys so much.
What are those? Oh my gosh.
Hi guys.
What are those?
What are those?
Like,
What are you wearing? Is that how you're rolling today?
I'm going to work, you guys. I coach tumbling. The sandals come off. My feet say why. Still, what are those?
Mama Or ran the marathon with me, a half marathon, and your toes still look pretty good compared to
Do yours look bad?
mine. Just are ugly. Do that. Will you please dance? Hit that Carlton. Hit that Carlton. Give it up. Thumbs up for Mama Or. Yeah. Getting it. So much deliciousness. This thing right here, I would eat that whole box. But I'm gonna go with one of these. Spinach egg white feta wrap. It's what I think is typically the best thing to get here at Starbucks is egg whites, feta. Because I work so much out of Starbucks, I get a coffee and I get the spinach egg white feta wrap, and it really doesn't break the macros. It's pretty damn good actually. The rest of that stuff, no comment. Everybody needs a little place like this where you know what the macros are, you know it tastes good, you can stay on your diet. I'm still trying to still trying from this morning till now. I'm still on my diet. That is longer than I've been able to stay on my diet in the past week. So keeping macros, keeping track of macros, you know, I'm not saying you can't go out, you just have to know the macros of the places you like to eat. This place I usually do the salmon or the chicken, sometimes with shrimp on the side. I'm definitely going with the chicken. I got a hankering for it today. A hankering. I'm from the 1950s and I have a hankering for chicken. Extra sriracha. You know how we roll. Chandler's ordering. Good old Chandler. So I got the regular rice, chicken, veggies, total of 528 calories, 70 carbs, 23 grams protein, 40 grams, wait what? Wait a minute, 38 grams carbs, 70 grams protein. I can't talk. 38 grams protein, 70 grams carbs. How much fat? I'm just gonna have to do the math. And how I would do that is times 4, 38 times 4, 70 is times 4, and then that'll give me the number of calories. I minus that from 528, or I minus, that from 528. What'd you get, Chandler?
Chicken, steak, double meat with avocado.
What are you drinking there? Is it diet?
It's water.
Is it diet?
It's water.
Shame on you, Chandler. How are you ever supposed to do that contest next March?
March, yeah. It's
March,
flexible
physique show.
dieting, you know. I drink.
Is this mine?
Yeah.
Hey-o!
Spicy.
Yeah, I got a spice level 10. I'm going all the way with that. It looks pretty dang good. You put the little soy sauce on the side, the teriyaki on the side. You got cabbage, broccoli, bok choy. You added avocado to it?
Yeah.
Bro, that's breaking your fat macros right there. The steak and the avocado, it's gotta be like at least, if you eat all of that avocado and that steak, that's at least 25 grams of fat.
Trying to make
Just
those
letting you know.
camera gains.
Just letting you know, camera gains. That we can pack it around. All right, let's eat. What's up? We're filming for a little holiday shred thing. We're gonna be starting here next Monday. Hopefully you guys can sign up next Monday, so be on the lookout for that. But I was getting my body fat tested because, guys, I'm soft. I was like 9.5% body fat pretty much. No, I was. Like, I wanna keep it under 7. Keeping it under 7 is where I need to be at. Too much Netflix and chill with the ladies. You can't expect to be shredded. Actually, Netflix and chill's all right. We put out that tip yesterday. You just can't be eating with them all the time. If they're not tracking their macros, that doesn't mean you can't be tracking your macros. You need to stay on it. I can feel it in my face. I haven't been drinking enough water, haven't been supplementing smart. This is me today getting back on it. Kind of cleaned it up the last couple days a little bit. Tracking macros today. Yeah, chunky monkey. So, 4 weeks from now, the goal is to drop 8 pounds before Hawaii. And you guys have to make sure you guys watch, because we filmed on the Nice Camera 2 for a Swole Nation episode. It's going to be dropping here shortly. Pretty excited about this holiday shred thing. Good opportunity for people to get the supplements, the workout plan, and the nutrition before the holidays drop. A nice little 4-week mini shred before you splurge at Christmas time. You know, it's gonna be over Thanksgiving. We're gonna work Thanksgiving macros into it, kind of show you guys what you can and can't eat on Thanksgiving, or kind of how to work those things you love into that diet. So yeah, time to go train. Make sure you guys stay tuned for this other video that's gonna be coming out. Late night training session here at Cubex in St. George. We've been working it all day. To be honest, I didn't feel like working out tonight. I still don't feel like working out. I did take 2 scoops of Amino Energy at 9:45 p.m. to come in and work out, only to find that these guys closed at 10. So I got here, and I'm like, hey, yo, we close at 10, but they're actually staying open, so I get a lift in. Appreciate that. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, everyone at Cubex. I appreciate it. I really do, because I got to get my lift in. Tonight we got shoulders, we got abs and calves as well. Getting here is half the battle. I was sitting at home doing this all day on the computer, looking at places to live. Vegas, LA, where do I want to live? Get to the gym, man. Maybe I could just live in maybe I'll just build a house attached. That's what I should do. Forget a house, I'll just get a gym, build a little cubby, a little bedroom on the side of the gym. That way, there's never any excuse. It is freaking bright in here. It is 10 o'clock at night. There ain't nobody in here. Tonight, we're gonna be filming for Swole Nation, a trainer edition classic X-frame. So, by Greek standards, what they considered that ideal men's physique, they really accentuated Greek sculptors, Greek paintings across time and history, the things that have always been considered the ideal body parts for men to work on: shoulders, waist, and calves. To have that nice tight midsection, which is so much diet, to have very strong, powerful shoulders, well-developed anterior, medial, or anterior, lateral, and posterior deltoids, and then as well as nice, strong calves. Like I said in a previous video, your calves should match your arms. That's a hard thing to do. I do know people though that have bigger calves than they have arms, so concentrate on those things, concentrate on those weaknesses. Damn, it feels good to be in here. It's late. I didn't want to come. Chandler's like, we going in? He's like, let's go in and film. I'm like, I don't want to. But I'm here now. Once that camera gets turned on, we roll, and we roll hard. So glad I ended up coming in. Hour later, we filmed a good shoulder, abs, and calf session. And I'll tell you what, that is just the way it goes. You'll never have a workout where you're like, damn it, I didn't want to come tonight, and I shouldn't have. I really feel worse than before I did. I really wish I would have stayed home and watched Netflix. Now, if it was Netflix and chill, that's a different story. But just Netflix by yourself, that isn't worth skipping the gym. Even Netflix and Jill. No, I don't know a Jill. Netflix and chill is not worth staying home and skipping the gym. Get to the gym. You'll be glad you did. Anyhow, for me and the late night crew here at Cubex, Soldier Nation, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you guys for subscribing. We're really trying to push out a lot more videos. Thank this guy over here for my inspiration to be like, hey Steve, we gotta get this content. We gotta get this content. I'm like, Chandler, I'll get that content. Don't worry about it. And then I don't. So big shout out to this guy. Hurry, and I'm gonna spit on Chandler's burger. I'm not gonna spit on it, although I really want to. I should just dump a ton of salt all over it and ruin it. If I can eat it, ain't nobody gonna eat it. No, I'm not gonna do it. Oh hey, I wasn't about to eat one of your fries.
What?
Nothing.
You got drool on your mouth right now?
Eat up and I'll tell you. That didn't even make any sense. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy watching you get fatter.
It's like secondhand.
Secondhand gains. Secondhand fat. Whatever, dude. Why didn't we get this to go? I don't want to sit in here anymore. Why aren't you eating? Get off your phone. Who are you talking to? Nobody wants to talk to you. Eat up. We got shit to do. No, we don't. I gotta go to bed. I wish I was in bed right now. I'm gonna think about being in bed. Ready, go. And I'm in bed. It's been a long day, but a good day. Look, guys, I still have clean clothes that I'm not gonna put away. I'm gonna fall asleep right here. That's so dirty. I don't even care. I'm ready for sleep. You guys have a good night.